So how to manage, how to maintain the food quality and the service as well. We will collaborate with other Japanese company to make it like crossover.
Welcome to Hospitality Asia channel on HAPA TV. I'm Jennifer Ong and I am here today with the head chef of Kampachi EQ Kuala Lumpur, Chef Tham Tai Guan. Hi, Chef.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you. Thank you so much for making time here to HAPA TV.
Sure.
Of course, first of all, would like to congratulate you and Kampachi and EQ Hotel because Kampachi has been nominated for the best restaurant in the HAPA Awards Malaysia Series 2022-2023. Well deserved, well deserved. How many years has Kampachi been around, Chef?
Kampachi has been around for 48 years.
48 years?
Yeah, we started in 1974.
Wow, I'm 2 years older. So, yeah, so Kampachi has been, a long-standing, lots of history, always been the best Japanese restaurant for many, many, many years, And now it's sitting in the new EQ KL. But how has it been, Chef? So the last few years has been quite difficult, of course, for every operator, business operator, and especially hotels. So how did you keep Kampachi going for the last 2.5 years?
I think based during this pandemic, so maybe other people is thinking this is a challenges, but I just thinking this is opportunities for us.
Wow.
So this is time for us to grow and how to manage that if where we have some difficulties like this when this pandemic is occur, so it's also make us to grow. So understanding the customer needs. Okay, during the time that also we provide some of the takeaways to our regular customer that they only can stay home, but they can still enjoy our food, our sushi, and the cooked food as well.
Right. So your restaurant stayed open throughout the pandemic?
During the pandemic, it's still open.
I see. Wow, amazing, right? Wow, a Japanese restaurant that has that long history and being able to sustain. I mean, I really, that's why I said, these restaurants and hotels very well deserving of the recognition, especially for resilience, and keeping that going. So, and you've been with Kampachi for how many years now?
22 years.
22 years. Look at him. I think he started when he was 10 or maybe younger.
I think because of the sashimi.
That's so the new trick, have more Japanese food, have more sashimi and looking. So 22 years with Kampachi.
Yes.
Now, Kampachi restaurant around for 48. You've been here, you've been with them for 22 years.
Yes.
How is it? What do you do to keep the brand going? And, especially when it's been here for so long, how do you keep creating new things, exciting people and getting new, of course, loyal customers are there, getting new customers coming on. What do you have to do? Yeah,
because during this, Kampachi also give us many opportunity for us to grow, to send us to abroad, to Japan for all the trainings, how we checking on the item, how we do the process of the fish, so how we manage. So I think this is a very good opportunity for us during this period. That's why we can grow on this way. So
Beautiful. And your team as well. So did your whole team stayed on during the time?
Yes. During this pandemic, I also. It's very good that we have a team that service and kitchen. We are doing well. So how to manage, how to maintain the food quality and the service as well.
That's good. Good. So tell us what's new at Kampachi for 2023. What can people look forward to?
Also, just incoming, we will have a Tottori Prefecture event. It's coming on in the December.
Right.
So we will featuring the Tottori Wagyu beef.
Tottori Wagyu beef.
Yes. Okay. This is a very rare beef. Only 1% in the Japan.
Right.
That been in the breed of a beef, the cow.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's in December.
Yeah, in
when
December.
in December do you have that?
Maybe start in the middle of December, 7th of December.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
And that's coming in. And is it for a limited time?
Yes, just for 3 weeks.
Just for 3 weeks.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay.
yes.
And what about next year in 2023? What can your guests what can your guests look forward to?
Actually, we also have a plan, a lot of planning already for the upcoming years, 2023. So we have planning like maguro cutting demonstration, the fish cutting demonstration. We will collaborate with other Japanese company
Right.
to make it like crossover.
Nice.
So we will be serving some of the prefecture items such as vegetable, fruits, and beef, and other fish as well. Yeah.
Wow, it sounds like, as chef was talking, my mind's running and, in thinking of all the food that's on the table and, all this wonderful specialty. And I think that's really important, yeah? When it comes to dining experience, is what else? It's always about what else, okay, because you can't keep going to a restaurant, for so many times and not having new experience, yeah? Or new menu and so on. So it's always about what else, what's next, and what's next. Yeah, that's something that that we Malaysians also keep looking up for it.
Like our regular customer as well. So they already been with us. Some of the customer they already been with us more than 20, 30 years. They started 2 years old or 3 years old. So when the back in time, they're having the Kampachi foods. So now when they grow, they also want to try some new thing.
Yeah.
That's why Kampachi, we are still, although we are authentic, but we are still moving forwards to look for other ingredients to make it more special to our regular customer, also the new customer as well.
Yes. So, I mean, Japanese restaurant, it's mushrooming, right? More and more Japanese restaurants are coming up. In fact, if you look at hotels, quite a few have their own Japanese restaurant. What is so different about Kampachi? What does it really take to keep a good Japanese restaurant going? And what's really different about Kampachi Fest?
I think Kampachi is a very well-known brand. Okay, it's not just start for 2-3 years. Like just what we talked in the first, that Kampachi already have 48 years.
Yeah.
Okay, how many restaurants that can be so long for in this industry? Yeah.
Yes.
So I believe that in Kampachi we still can move forwards to in future.
Right.
Yeah, to create more item, more food, and make some more exciting for the guests.
Right.
Yeah.
And what do you focus on mainly, chef? Do you focus on, like in Kampachi, do you really focus on the quality or the variety or, the different menu and different experiences?
For myself, I really concern on the food quality, because the most important is our raw item,
Yes.
the sashimi. So within this one, we have our own importer from Japan. So we'll bring in this fresh fish by our own, even also the sake. Also, we have our own brand as well.
Right. And how frequent do the fresh ingredients come in?
3 times in a week.
Wow. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So you directly import it?
Directly import from Japan. Yes.
And do you find, is there due to the pandemic, is there any shortage? In terms of quality, was there a drop? I mean, what was affected in terms of food quality?
When the pandemic is starting,
Right.
there is some effect that the shipment only we can have is limited shipment, but it cannot be stopped us. So after the pandemic, after the MCO, then we still can move on. We still can ordering back to normal, like twice a week.
Okay.
But now we are still can. It's good that we can have it 3 times a week.
3 times a week,
Yes,
yeah.
to make something that we can let the customer to feel the fresh one. So yeah.
That's nice. That's nice. What will you tell your customers? What will you tell your audience? To come and really experience a different menu, and like you said, you've got different tasting for next year. What is your message to them?
I think all the customer, I feel that you need to come to try our Kampachi if you are the first time, because in Kampachi we will serve a lot of a good ingredient that the fresh ingredients that can let the customer to feel something different. Yeah.
And what's the must try? What are the must try when they come to Kampachi, especially for the new ones who've never been to Kampachi and you want to try? What must they try?
I think you need to try our new dish, the fish, the simmered fish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We will have this dish in future in 2023.
Okay. That's a must try, yeah?
Yeah,
that's
must
for
try.
sure. Okay, so you heard that, and if you do go by to Kampachi, of course, do look for Chef. Yeah, he's always there. And you're always there, right?
Yeah,
Chef Tam
sure.
is always there, and always be looking after the customer and of course the dining experience and the quality to make sure that it's all good. Yeah. So great. Thank you very, very much, Chef
Thank you
Tam.
very much.
And again, congratulations to you and to Kampachi for being nominated and also for really keeping it together, keeping it strong. And now, making a comeback after 48 years. Wow. Yeah, great. Thank you very much. That was Chef Tam, the head chef of Kampachi at EQKL. Well, I am going to experience that, especially the one in December. Yeah. And do drop by, do drop by and I'll see you there soon. Thank you, Chef.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. See you again.